Click the bell and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe. Click the bell and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe. Click the bell and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are live to discuss Brock Lesnar, Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, tonight's Monday Night Raw. We are taking your comments, your donations. We're taking your interactions. We're taking your messages. We're taking it all here on the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise the bar by far. And I know we're only going to get 5 people in here. I understand YouTube only sent this video out to 5 people. So to the 5 people that are in this room, thank you very much. For the 5 people that are here, again, if I'm going to have 5 people for the rest of my life, well, then it is what it is. I'm going to stay here no matter what, and I want to welcome, I want to thank everybody. We're going to wait till hopefully more than 5 people file into the show. On my end, there's all kinds of different things going on. The numbers are scrambled, they're rambled, they're bambled, but it's better to have 5 people watching me than no people, because quite honestly, I could be talking to my living room. I could be talking to my walls, my stalls, my TV, my monitor. I could be talking to a variety of different things. But as long as YouTube's, let 5 of you know that I was live, that's all that matters at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're here to do. So, Sean, if you didn't here to talk about Sasha Banks and her status in the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. Now, excuse me. Here on Sean's View Entertainment, we do what we do. We upload videos. Hey, Sean, congratulations on your subscriptions. Yeah, it would be awesome if they actually sent out my subscriptions. Then I would have more than 5 people watching me right now. But again, I will take the 5 people that are watching me, because YouTube says only 5 people are watching me right now. What up there, Vincent DeRay? What up, Sean, from Paris, France? Are you kidding me? From Paris, France? Unbelievable. And viewers and subscribers, if you like my content, if you like what I do, press 1 to show your support. Do you like what I do? Do you like me uploading content 3 times a day, 5 times a day? That's why it's so crucial and important to share, subscribe, and smash that bell. We're going to get right into Sasha Banks, Brock Lesnar, and a ton more to cover on the brash, the prolific, the consistent Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
What is going on, guys? How you doing? We got Kevin in the room. We got Boom YT in the room. We got David in the room. We got Isaiah. We got Bill. We got Kevin. We got Ed. We got Andri. We got, I like what you do. Keep on, bro. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot to the Brash in the Brazen Sean View Entertainment. There can be no in between here. You either for me or you're against me. And again, viewers, we're going to go live morning, afternoon, and night. That's what I want everyone to know. We're going to go live morning, afternoon, and night. We're going to make it right here on Sean's View, where we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. So let's get right into the news on Sasha Banks. According to WrestlingNews.co, other various dirt sheets, websites, and newsletters, it looks like Sasha Banks will be returning sometime in the month of September, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sometime in the month of September, Sasha Banks will be returning to action, and it looks like it will be a triple threat match for Survivor Series. It will be Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, and the man Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But of course, as we all know, plans can change. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Super Chat donations are live, are open, and are available. And from there, viewers, Brock Lesnar, Crown Jewel. Brock Lesnar is scheduled to be wrestling anywhere from 5 to 10 times in a year. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got an update on that. Update just coming in. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing this live on the air. Just coming across my channel right now. It appears as if Brock Lesnar will now be wrestling 8 to 12 times a year, viewers. So scratch what I just said. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters, Brock Lesnar will be wrestling somewhere from 8 to 12 dates a year. Now, that's a little bit more than Brock was doing before. He was only doing, 6 matches a year? Now we're going to, and then, ladies and gentlemen, another breaking news, viewers. More breaking news. Major update on Goldberg. It seems as if at Crown Jewel, it will be Goldberg going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship in Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel. And again, viewers, I want to thank the 5-10 people that are in this room. YouTube's telling me I only got 10 people in the room right now. I'm looking at my analytics. And again, viewers, I apologize that YouTube is doing this. YouTube is doing me dirty. YouTube is doing me wrong. And again, viewers, I apologize that my viewership is so low. It's not my fault. I'm putting out energy. I'm putting out passion. I'm putting out commitment. I'm putting out my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears. And YouTube just wants to send out my videos to 5 people. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to talk to you guys still. All right. So here on Sean View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to run down what are your thoughts, guys? What are your opinions, viewers? What are your opinions? Do you want to see Goldberg and Lashley again for the WWE title? Goldberg says he's going to rip Lashley's heart out. He said it's not even about the WWE title. He doesn't care about the WWE title. All he cares about is destroying and ripping apart Bobby Lashley. So maybe Goldberg, maybe it'll be a non-title match. Who here is excited to see Lashley and Goldberg go one-on-one, viewers? And then from there, ladies and gentlemen, who is looking forward to Brock Lesnar wrestling more than, 5 times a year? He's going to be wrestling 10 to 12 times, 8 to 12 times a year. 8 to 12 times a year, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. How does Goldberg lose all the time and keep getting random title matches? It makes no sense. Well, because there's no other credible title holders or champions or challengers. There's nobody else that can really face Lashley except for Lesnar. I don't know why they just don't put Lesnar against Lashley in Saudi Arabia. That would make the most sense. That would make the most sense at the end of the day. Yes, indeed. I do see you here all the time in the live chat. Boom, YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Lashley is a good-looking man. Well, he's just as good-looking as I am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm ugly as fuck. Let's see. I was at SummerSlam. Becky's pop was out of this world. Yes, indeed it was, but was it as loud as the pop that CM Punk got in AEW? Although I think CM Punk's, I think his psyche's it's already going down. I feel like CM Punk's still going down, viewers and subscribers. I feel like it's dying down, the CM Punk urge. I mean, we've been talking about CM Punk returning for 7 years. He finally returned. It was a tremendous comeback. It was a great night. It was a special moment. But now it seems like, it seems like the surge is going down already, viewers. And again, viewers, we're taking your comments and your opinions. We're taking your Super Chat donations. The Super Chat donations are live and available. Who wants to get pinned on the stream here on Show and View? And again, if you like what I do, if you support what I do, please, once again, viewers, press 5 in the room. We're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And again, viewers, I want to thank and I want to welcome everyone's here. But let's go right back to live rumors. We've already discussed Brock Lesnar. We've already discussed Sasha Banks. And Paige, ladies and gentlemen, Paige is returning to the WWE. I did a video on it at 12 o'clock in the morning. I know it probably didn't send out to you, but I'm used to getting 5 views. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm very lucky and fortunate just to have 5 views. Paige says, I'm not done yet as she trains for her in-ring return. Now, remember, viewers, for those of you who say that Paige will never return, remember Daniel Bryan, remember Edge, remember Stone Cold Steve Austin back in 2000 when he got run over by a car. We thought he would never wrestle again. They all came back. They all wrestled again, ladies and gentlemen. They all did what they wanted to do. And again, viewers, the comments are live. Leave your comments. We are fan-oriented. We are very interactive. We are very social. We got to get the word out. We got to spread it like wildfire. I said since day one, I can't do this by myself. I can't do this alone. We need the viewers. We need the fans. We need the subscribers. We need those comments, guys. Get those comments going. Get those comments rolling. Your thoughts, your opinions. Who misses Paige? Who wants to see Paige return? Do you think Paige has what it takes to get the job done and make a tremendous comeback, ladies and gentlemen? Can Paige make the comeback of comebacks, viewers? Can it happen? Will it happen? I love to see Paige back in the WWE. I just don't want to see her undergo permanent paralysis. That would be a very terrible, terrible thing, to be honest. And again, viewers, the chat room is live. The chat room is rocking. Let's get the comments going. Let's get the comments rolling, viewers. Did the chat room just break? Is that what happened here? All right, we got some viewers in here. Let's get the comments going, guys. Come on. Let's get the comments going, viewers and subscribers. Let's see what you got, viewers. Come on, bring it to me. Bring it to me. Sean, if you do know that Raw versus SmackDown Survivor Series, so I think it's Becky and whoever's women's champion versus Charlotte and whoever is the Raw champion. And again, viewers, get those comments going. Where are you calling from? Where are you commenting from? What state, what city, what town? You know how we do here on Show and View. It's not just about me. It's all about each and every one of you, viewers. Again, what are your comments and your opinions? Where are you from? What country? What state? What city? What continent? Where are you all commenting from? Sean View Entertainment wants to know you. We're getting up close and personal here on the Brash and the Brazen. We got some people saying Brock versus Goldberg. We got Blake in the room. We got Kentucky in the room here. We got Bam in the room. We got Boom YouTube in the room. Again, viewers, I apologize. I really do apologize that my views are so low and down the drain, but it is what it is. I'm working with it. I'm doing what I got to do. Again, we got to get these comments going, viewers. Come on. I know you're in here. I know you can see me. I know you can hear me. Bro, I have some more news on page. I'm coming backstage. Sean View is the best #1 YouTube show. Well, I'm kind of building myself up to that, to be honest with you. Stone Cold being run over at Survivor Series 99. Hey, I'm from Oklahoma. 54 viewers on my end. Oh, really? It's only saved 8 viewers on my end. So I'm literally thinking I'm only talking to 8 people. But really, it says, really? We have 55 people in the room? You got to be kidding me. Why does my YouTube analytics is even screwed up? They're saying I only have 8 people in the room right now. You got to be kidding me. Hannibal TV said that Sean is bad for wrestling community and said that you never worked in the business in his Q&A stream. Well, he don't know a damn thing about me. He don't know what I'm about. He don't know what I do. He don't know that I would wipe the Hannibal TV. He can suck my cock. All right, I don't know who the hell Hannibal TV. I'll smack him right in his face. Who the hell does he think he is? And if that's if he said that. That's if he actually said that about me. See, if I'm so irrelevant, if I'm such a nobody, if I'm such a jobber and a joke, why does the botch guy talk to me on here? Why does the great one on YouTube, the great one, not The Rock, but the great, why does he bring me up? And why is now Hannibal TV talking about me? And now we got Sasha Banks. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that prospect? Sasha Banks going one-on-one at Survivor Series or Crown Jewel. Sasha Banks against Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch. What an explosive triple threat match that would be. Who would look forward to a match like that, viewers and subscribers? Yeah, Hannibal TV can say I'm a loser, I'm a joke, I haven't been in the business. Also, just because I wasn't a wrestler, just because I haven't main evented and headlined WrestleMania, that all of a sudden that means right off the bat, that means that I can't talk about wrestling. I can't come on YouTube and give my opinion. I can't give my view, so I should be shut up now. I don't know nothing about the business. Also, just because I'm not in the business, that automatically means I don't know anything about wrestling. I don't understand this. And again, can somebody let me know who the Hannibal... I know who the Hannibal TV is. Can someone let me know what video he did that on? Is that video still live? Because I'm going to do a reaction to that video. The Hannibal TV wants to do that. He wants to give me flack. He wants to, he wants to harass the brash. Well, I'm going to put the Hannibal TV on blast because you don't mess with the brash, prolific, consistent, and dedicated. You don't do me like that because I'll always outlast you, and that's just the way it is. Again, viewers and subscribers, we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. The Super Chat donations are live and are open. Remember, your opinions matter. Your comments count. Your comments count, viewers. We need to be fan interactive. We need to be social. We need to go above and beyond the call of duty. We need to be willing and able. And we sure as hell have to be stable, viewers. All right? Because we have to build up. Even though I have 120,000 subscribers, it's only like I really have 10 subscribers. Because right now, my YouTube analytics is telling me we only have 18 people watching. And again, I'll take those 18 people. 18 people is better than none. You know what I'm saying? Again, viewers, your comments matter. Your comments absolutely matter. If it weren't for the viewers and the subscribers, I don't know what I would be doing, viewers, to be honest with you. Who do I think is going to dethrone the tribal chief for the belt? Well, I would say, why don't they have Lashley and Roman go at it? Why don't they have Bobby Lashley go against Roman Reigns? Why don't they have that match? What about Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns? Versus Brock Lesnar. Lesnar, Reigns, Roman. Who would want to see Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and Lashley? Triple threat match. Because when you look at it, those are the 3 most unstoppable forces, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, has the bottom dropped out for Drew McIntyre, viewers. Has the bottom dropped out for Drew McIntyre. He was once in the WWE title scene. He was once a contender, a challenger, a champion, and now he's been a chump. He's been regulated to being a chump now. Now he's down into the mid-card. He's probably going to be the curtain jerker, is Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. Can I make a video responding to Joe Cronin, JD, Hannibal, and all the haters? Well, I don't know if Cronin's a hater. I think we just have our differences, and I know he doesn't agree with some of the things I do. I don't agree with some of the things he does, but I'm not here to trash and bash anybody because I'm the brash and the brazen, and I am here to escalate situations. JD from NY206 sends his regards. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Yeah, Brock versus Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. What a match that would be. Seen a video on they should do a draft right now. Yeah, well, viewers, again, what do you think about Paige coming back, viewers? Actually, there's 50 viewers on my end, so you're doing great, Sean. Don't let them get to you. Again, I'm on my end. It's only saying that I have. Oh, now it says I have 12 viewers. Now it says I have 12 viewers. That's how messed up YouTube is. It's not even giving me the right number of people that are watching me right now. You know what? Let's see if this is legit and credible. Press 1 if you're in this room. If you're one of the 50 people that are supposedly here, I got to see if YouTube's this messed up. Can we get 51s in here? Can everyone that can hear me, see me, whether you agree or disagree? I want to know what's going on. I wonder if YouTube's doing me this dirty. It says I have 12 people in the room. Some people says I have 50 people in the room. Everybody press 1 right now if you're here. If you can see me, if you can hear me, press 1 right now, viewers. I got to see what the hell is going on here. Why is YouTube doing me this? Like, why are they doing this to me? What have I done so terrible? What have I done so wrong? I'm rebuilding my channel. I'm resetting my channel. I'm rejuvenating my channel, viewers. I don't understand what this is. I don't understand what this is, not by a long shot. Well, we got several ones in the room. And remember to like this video, viewers. Another way to show me that you're real and there's real people in here, like this video. Send this video a like right now, viewers and subscribers. Give it the like, give it the mic, give it all your right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Sean, I say that supposedly 52 now. Does Roman beat Brock? There's no way Brock returns and loses because Roman was supposed to be the champ until 2023. I think that it's been that way for a while. Yeah, boom, YouTube. Don't keep sending the same message, man. It's not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. On my end, it said you have 47 viewers. Really, bro? All right, man. Well, I'll take it. I mean, it's better than 25. Now it's saying 20. It's going all over the place. YouTube, this site is so wrecked. But it's okay, because as long as I have viewers interacting and being social with me, I will stay here on Sean View Entertainment. I'll stay here. I will stay right here because this is what I do. I don't know why YouTube is doing me like this. It's really annoying. It's really maddening, to be honest with you. 54 viewers. All right. Well, that's good. All right. Thank you, Blake Morris. Says we have 54 viewers in the room. I can't even believe that, to be honest, because usually we only get 5 or 10 people in the room. But maybe I'm finally growing. Maybe I'm finally expanding, viewers. Maybe I'm expanding my horizons.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with no hack. We are back, as a matter of fact. Let's go back to live rumors and news. And viewers, if you have any questions for me that you want to talk about, if you want to discuss some rumors, some topics, some headlines, throw it out in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Send it out in the chat, viewers. Now 51 viewers. Yeah, well, if we can keep it in the 50s, that would be pretty cool, because I'm not even used to getting 50 viewers. Remember, viewers, I go live multiple times a day. It's so crucial to smash the bell, subscribe, but most importantly, refresh my channel multiple times a day, morning, noon, and night. I'm going to try to go live morning, noon, and night, ladies and gentlemen. And I might even go live in between those times, viewers. So you always got to keep it locked on to Show and View. Refresh, refresh, refresh. That's what I got to tell you. Refresh my channel multiple times a day, so you're always in the loop, so you never miss one rumor or one headline from Show and View Entertainment. And remember to share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Tell you the world, tell everyone you know to watch Show and View Entertainment. We're going to get right back to more rumors and news. I got another major update in the next few seconds.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And again, viewers, we are back. We are back live here on Sean's View Entertainment with another monumental update. Ric Flair appeared at NWA last night, viewers, and he said he loves Vince McMahon. He loves Triple H. He thanks Randy Orton. He thanks Shawn Michaels. He thanks everyone for rejuvenating his career. And viewers, what did you think about the commentating team? Viewers, I want to take a quick tally here. If you watched SmackDown on Friday night, did you like SmackDown? Yes, or did you not like SmackDown? No. Yes or no? Again, we're interactive. We're social. I'm all about your comments. I'm all about your opinion, viewers. It's all about each and every one of you. It's all about you, viewers. Again, viewers, 61 viewers. You got to be kidding me. 61 viewers. No way. You must be mistaken. It's got to be like 6 viewers. No way I got 61 viewers. There's no way. YouTube is doing me dirty. It says I only have 18 viewers in the room right now. It says I got 18 viewers in the room. But I'm going to still talk. Again, I don't care if it's 18 or -8. I am going to be here whether I'm late, date, or out of sight or out of mind. Sean View is going to give you the Crimson Mask. JD is still mocking me on his reviews. Why won't I do anything about it? Oh, I'm going to do something about it. Don't worry. In due time. In due time. I don't like SmackDown. I felt like it was weak. It was weak. Well, kind of like CM Punk's, promo with Shivani. It was kind of weak. It was kind of lackluster. You know what I'm saying? And who here is all for Roman versus Finn Balor? Didn't Finn Balor already defeat Roman Reigns like a couple years ago, if I remember correctly? Didn't Finn Balor already beat Roman Reigns? And again, we got a lot of people in the room. Cronin found out that some of his viewers is watching you, and he got jealous. Well, I don't think he's jealous because Joe Cronin gets more views, more money, more likes. He's doing great things, Joe Cronin. Good luck to him. But I'm here to rebuild. I'm here to reset. I'm here to re-strategize. I'm here to do what I got to do. Good morning, everybody. Well, where we are, it's in the afternoon, but I know some viewers are on different time schedules, on different time levels, and that's fine, and that's cool. I have no problem. I have no problem with that, viewers. I think Sasha Banks should come back. Is that right? Well, I think you're right on that. We got 56 people in the room, ladies and gentlemen. This is epic. This is off the charts. This is what it is. This is Sean View Entertainment, prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Oh, no need to be sorry. No. Everybody in my room might be on different times. You could be in the morning. It could be night. It could be afternoon. It just so happens it's afternoon where I am, viewers, okay? So don't be sorry if it's in the morning where you are or if it's at the night where you are right now. It's okay, viewers. We're all here. It doesn't matter if it's morning, noon, or night. I am the everyday delight. I am the brash and the brazens, okay? Let's see. I prefer Roman Reigns versus Finn than Roman versus Brock. They need to stop bringing Brock back. Yeah, well, especially if Brock Lesnar isn't going to appear, especially if Brock Lesnar isn't going to be there. Why would they have him return, right? And Ashley, I do agree with that. Why would they have Brock return at SummerSlam only to not use him on SmackDown? And again, viewers, if I really do have 60 people in this room, thank you so much, because right now it says I have 5 people in the room again. 5 people in the room again. All right, this is ridiculous. Why? Again, viewers, what have I done so bad? What have I done so wrong that YouTube is abusing me like this? Why are they doing this to Sean View Entertainment? I am trying. I am giving everything. I am giving every single thing I have to this. And YouTube wants to say that I only have 5 people in the room? Are you friggin' kidding me? 5 people. I get it. 5 people. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. The room is rocking. The room is jamming here on Sean View. Remember, the Super Chat donations are open and are live. We are here on Sean View, and we got another monumental update, viewers. We got another monumental update to come live on Sean View Entertainment.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
What up there, Tones?
Jesus. Again, you did it again. I was like, is he gonna do that is he gonna do that to me again?
You gotta always expect the unexpected, that's for sure.
I know. How's it going, brother?
Pretty good. How about you, man?
Hanging in there. Another day in paradise, another day, another dollar.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
We
I mean?
got 63 people in the room. We're doing good here.
Great
Now it's actually updated. Now 69 people now. All right, now it's actually updating.
great stream yesterday. That was awesome.
Yeah, no, that
Awesome
was
stream.
Dave 25 came on. It was a pretty damn good show. It was a strong show.
Yeah, he was great. I never heard him before, so it was great to actually listen to him full on for a full hour.
Yeah,
so
we kind of like you and me, bro. It's it's
Yeah.
different people. It's cool.
well, that's what I'm saying. I was donating all night. I'm sure you got a bomb from me that I sent in.
No, I thank you, bro.
Yep.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So yeah, and people are like, oh, Tony, come on. It's like, no, it's not about me. It's he's doing good. Sean and him are vibing. I was kicking back, bro. You know what I mean? I had a great time. So you don't always have to be on the show to have a great time. You can donate. You can be in the chat.
Oh, there's so many ways to socialize it. Definitely.
You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of the Page room is coming out.
Yeah, she's great. She wants to come back. I mean, again, I just worry. Daniel Bryan came back, Edge came back. They weren't supposed to come back, but they did. So I think there's hope. I think there's definitely hope.
Well, she's been talking about it for months. She was actually on Renee Young's podcast a couple months ago, and she was speaking on. She was in the back room with Edge and who else got their neck injured? Somebody else.
Well, it was what was it? Well, I know you had
Edge and
Edge and Bryan. You had Bryan.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan. Yeah, so both of them were in the back, like talking, and she was back there. And when she seen that, she's like, "Wow, that gives me hope." They're cleared, and she's actually. I heard, I don't know if it was in that podcast, but she's basically 100% cleared, but not cleared by WWE. She's cleared by her own doctors.
Yeah, and that's a good thing in itself. But like you say, it really needs the WWE doctors to get the job done.
Yeah. So who knows what will happen? But as you were talking about yesterday too, with the All Out coming up and on the 5th of September.
Yeah.
We were talking about, do you think Daniel Bryan's going to come out? And you were on the fence, you were kind of against it. I think it's oversaturated. And,
yep. That's exactly where I am with it. Yeah.
But also, you know what I think, though, Sean? I think they got to capture the moment. There's a moment where they're going to have 19,000 people in attendance. Those times don't come around all too often. And I think
that's true.
I think they just want to get the pop because it's going to live forever in infamy. They're going to, that's all they want basically is to have it cemented in time. But I agree. I agree with you. I think they should wait and not just kind of give it away, because obviously that was a dead giveaway when Punk, said that when he was on the in the ring and said, "Hey, you're gonna have to wait for the yes chance, not yet." But
yeah.
What I mean?
Look, I have no problem with Daniel Bryan being there, but like I said, with the rumors of Wyatt wherever the hell he's going, Braun Strowman wherever the hell he's going.
Well,
I'm hearing
to Braun Strowman's a little news for you here on Braun Strowman. That you just said his name, so a little news here.
Breaking news, guys.
Breaking news. This is actually breaking news. I would consider this breaking news. This was posted the day before yesterday, okay, on Adam Scherr's Twitter, okay, or maybe his Instagram, I think it was. But this was posted on his Instagram or Twitter, whichever one it was. I'm going to pull up my phone real quick for you. So, I don't know if you can see. Hopefully, maybe my screen will make it. Come on. All right, well, that's pissing me off. Let me read it to you. It says, check this out, Sean. Remember in life, if you're going to do something, make sure you make an impact. Carve your name in stone. #Titan. So does that throw any hints out that maybe he's going to Impact Wrestling?
You know what? I mean, it's definitely a tease. It's definitely a major tease, man. It's definitely.
I mean, how big of a tease is that, bro?
That's as big as it gets right there. I mean, and if that's what's going to happen. Oh, we got 70 people in the room now. Congratulations. I want to take this time to welcome. I want to welcome and thank the 70 people that are in this room right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Thank you guys for hanging out with Sean's View and I. Much appreciated, brothers. We do appreciate it, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. But yeah, huge news with that Braun Strowman Adam Scherr thing. I thought that kind of just threw me for a loop right there. Once I read that, I was like, that basically shows that I think he is going to Impact. I really do. I really think he will be. He's one of those guys that I feel like would do that, would go to Impact, to try to build the brand. But we'll see. All Out's going to be a big show. 19,000 in attendance. 19,000. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And also on the NXT logo, I know you guys were talking about that yesterday, Sean and Dave. Which, like I said, guys, if you missed that stream yesterday, I would advise everybody to go check that out. That stream from last night. Great stream with Sean and Dave. Very informative. So check that out. But so that NXT logo, I remember you guys were talking about that a little bit yesterday, and you know how they're basically rebranding, and you know they're doing a whole new presentation, new lighting, new logo. You know what that tells me? That tells me that NXT is dead. That's what it tells me, Sean. It tells me NXT is done. Triple H and NXT, it's over. Just like we were talking about before, Sean, with NXT and Triple H wanting no part in it because every guy he's brought up has been shit on. This proves right here that I think Triple H is done. I think he's given it up. With the presentation, the new lighting, who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares about it.
Yeah, I saw that new logo, and I just had to go away for a second. Yeah, I saw the new logo, and I don't know what, man. I'm hearing all kinds of things. It's going to turn into a child show, or they want to hire no one from the indie scene. Triple H doesn't have his fingerprints all over it anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think I don't. But Vince, I read a report this morning. Even with all these changes that NXT is going to be undergoing, they're still saying that Vince sees this as the breathing ground, as the future of WWE. But yet they're not going to be looking at the indie scenes anymore. They're not going to be into that. They're not going to be doing that. So where the hell are these talents going to be coming from if they're not looking at the indie scene?
Well, the thing is, like, everything we remember about NXT, Gargano, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke, Ricochet, Adam Cole, everything you remember about NXT, it's done. It's gone. That's never going to happen again. Never. I think Vince wants everybody trained in-house, like you just said.
Yep.
He's not going to bring guys from other companies. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to train guys in-house. He wants to pick up the guys he wants and do it that way. Building the company through NXT, like they said, but Triple H is done. He's not. And speaking about Adam Cole, I believe Adam Cole is AEW bound. For sure.
If I had to bet on it, I mean, I've lost bets before, but if I had to bet on it, I mean, it looks like that just because Britt Baker's there too. I mean, I would definitely say that.
Yep. And, with All Out, speaking of Britt Baker, that's going to be a great match with Chris Statlander for the title on All Out. Yeah, I mean, that's going to... I was a huge fan of Chris Statlander when she first came out, and she was really, really, alien gimmicked out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think she's cute. I think she can wrestle. And she's just sometimes a little sloppy, but I think they're going to put on a great match.
Yeah, like you said, that's the only thing about AEW's women's division to the WWE. You said it's a little sloppy on the edges there. It's all right, but like the Britt Baker match, that hardcore match she had when she was busted wide open, that was a great match. They have their moments, no doubt about it, but they just need to improve, adjust a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
They need to tone it up a little bit. You know what I mean? As Tony says. He says tone it up a little bit. But, I mean, All Out, dude, it's going to be a great show. CM Punk and Darby Allin, Kenny Omega and Christian Cage. That match is going to be... that's going to be a great match. Christian Cage, I mean, think of Christian in WWE and how much him and you even think of Edge was underused in their time, in their prime. Christian was always the other guy. He's always like the second guy to Edge. That's how I always thought.
Yeah, so now he's... And there was a lot of people that had a problem with Christian getting this opportunity because he already won the Impact title, right? Then he retired the original one. Now he's got the new title. Now he's going against Omega. I don't see him beating Omega for this thing. I just think someone else... I think they're saving it for CM Punk. I mean, I know it's early. It's early, obviously. But I think they're saving it for CM Punk, I would have to assume.
Yeah, and we got the Jericho MJF match. That's going to be phenomenal. You got Jericho, if he loses, it's a commentary on the pole match. Basically, he's done. He's got to go to the table if he loses, which I think will happen. I think he's done.
mean, I could see him going. I could see it happening. 4-0 against Jericho, and not many people can say they did that. And yes, a studio in the room says I saw on another site that Awesome Kong has retired. Yes, she returned to retire at the NWA pay-per-view where Ric Flair was at, who presented the NWA title to the new NWA champion, Trevor Murdoch. Who's I'll tell you what, him and Lance Cade back in the day, man, they rocked it out. They did what they had to do. WWE kind of pushed them off the limit. Now he's coming to his own. I think, Lance Cade sadly passed away a few years ago. But no, Trevor Murdoch has come into his own. And yes, Awesome Kong, from the reports I was reading, yes, she retired for the return. She retired for a return. So, best of luck to her in her future endeavors, as the WWE likes to say. But no, I heard NWA was a pretty good event last night. I didn't really catch it. I was doing a live stream last night. But no, I heard Ric Flair was there, and I heard it was a pretty good event. So, I mean, hey, more power to NWA. The singer of the what is it? The Smush is it Pumpkin
Smashing Pumpkins?
Yeah, Billy Corgan. Yeah, Billy Corgan. Yeah, he's the one. He's the one that leads that promotion. So I mean, hey, more power to NWA. I hope they continue doing good. But I really think AEW's got some momentum. I just think Impact Wrestling could use a Braun Strowman, a Buddy Murphy. Now that would be a great coup for the Impact Wrestling if they got him too.
I'm not on a cage, just a rat in the cage. You know that Smashing Pumpkin songs?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got that CD actually.
Down on a man, I'm just a rat in the cage. Awesome Kong. She's someone that I always thought was really good, but when she was in All Elite for a little bit, and when she came, they tried to make her like the Brock Lesnar, like she was a beast, but she was just sloppy, dude.
Oh yeah, she was kind of like Nia Jax, injuring everybody. She was she was just pretty much taking out all the divas, so to speak, in the company at that time.
Yeah, she was. Same like Nia Jax. She's. I don't know why the big girls they're just sloppy, sloppy all over in bed. In bed and in the ring, bro.
Oh my God,
bruh.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited for All Out. I don't think you guys talked really too much about All Out yesterday.
We here and there, but not too in depth about it.
Yeah, but just.
But tonight we got Raw. I don't know. It's looking like we're gonna have Lashley. I don't know if they're turning Sheamus into a face or what the hell's going on with him. It looks like it's gonna be Sheamus and Lashley tonight. I'm thinking we're getting a fatal 4-way for Extreme Rules. It looks like it's gonna be I'm thinking a fatal 4-way. Lashley, Sheamus, and oh my God, I'm having a brain fart right now with the two other guys that they were feuding with. Oh, Damian Priest. Damian Priest. And who's the third guy that they had in that match last week? That's how memorable Raw is, bro. I can't even remember. That's how memorable it is.
Yeah, that's the problem with these feuds too. It's just some of them are so forgetful.
Literally.
That I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, it's I think Lashley's set for just a thunderous showdown against Sheamus. I don't think. I mean, I don't know that feud. Have we seen? I mean. Dude, Sheamus is a guy that they push. They throw the title on. He's a paper champion. I don't mind Sheamus, actually.
Oh, no, I just say that they just, like you said, when there's nothing else for him to do, we'll throw you here, we'll throw you there. It's like he's got no, there's just no idea of where to implement Sheamus here. It's like, we'll just, when we need him, we'll use him. It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
Well, he's always there for it, The people that are always there for it, But, and someone like Bobby Lashley is someone that I think was underused. I thought he should have been a champion
long ago.
Well over. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I'm glad he's getting his opportunity now. But it's and it's not late. I mean, he's still in prime shape. It just I think like you say I think he should have deserved it and earned it years ago.
Oh yeah, and they buried him. I'd like to pull up the match card for tonight and see what's going on. Yeah. So basically,
I think it's that's why I think it's going to be Extreme Rules. This is my opinion. I think it's going to be Damian Priest, Sheamus, Lashley, and McIntyre. That's what I'm thinking the Fatal 4-Way is going to be at Extreme Rules. It seems like that's the direction they're going in, anyways.
So my question is: this is the Raw after Summer?
The second Raw.
Second Raw. Okay, because usually, and probably the Raw after SummerSlam was forgetful, but usually they try to do something big, after or pre or post the show. So I was wondering if this is the Raw after. Maybe we'll see something.
Yeah, even the Raw after SummerSlam was even forgetful. It wasn't that memorable. It wasn't that great. It really wasn't. They got Doudrop against Eva Marie tonight. That's going to be a great match.
Well,
yeah, right.
I mean, we're hearing, even people that listen to the stream and the show and call in, they're saying they're not watching WWE anymore. They're saying I'm done. There's a few guys that they told me they're done watching it. Because it's just every week it's in and out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we got 64 people in the room. This is awesome. We're going back up again. This is, bro, I was coming out here earlier. It says I had 5 views, 10 views. Then people in the room telling me I have 50 viewers. Bro, this YouTube thing is so crazy.
Oh yeah, don't even worry about that. One question that we haven't talked about. We haven't talked about Jinder Mahal a lot. And I think he's ready.
Don't hinder the Jinder.
I think he's in line for a push again. There was a stage a couple years ago when he bulked up and he got really big and in shape, and people thought he was doing juice,
Yeah.
And
that's when he defeated Orton to become the champ, I think, back in like 17, 18.
Yep. But we haven't really spoke about him, and he's feuding with Mansoor. So it's just all these matches are forgetful. It feels like a feud that really sticks is tough to come by these days and build it up. And you know what it is, Sean? They don't give these guys enough time to build up storylines and make the matches matter. They just go one and done. Oh, we'll get somebody else in. They don't really have with these guys,
Yeah. Well, especially when they had Jinder, they had him go against McIntyre at SummerSlam. McIntyre won in convincing fashion. So, I mean, it looked like they were pushing Mahal, but after the beating he sustained at SummerSlam, I don't know if Mahal's going to get that opportunity now, after the beating that McIntyre gave him. And now McIntyre, again, here's another guy that was just the champion several months ago. He main evented last year's WrestleMania with no fans. And now he's like, curtain jerker now.
Well, yeah. And as we're talking about surprises and people debuting and stuff, with Becky Lynch, her surprise was actually kept really close to the vest. Nobody knew that that she was going to return, other than Bianca Belair and Carmella were both told about Becky Lynch's surprise return at SummerSlam. Other than them,
it wasn't. I'm glad. It is good to see surprises and shock returns again. That was the WWE's answer to CM Punk too. But
nobody said that on the dirt sheet. Nobody said anything about Becky Lynch. Nowhere. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I like. Because again, it's very hard to come by surprises with all the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters. That's the major thing about it. So yes, it was. Even Brock Lesnar coming back, nobody saw that coming either. They kept those under wraps until, well, even when the show was on live, they hit him in like a bus or something, or somewhere backstage, so no one knew of it, right? And so it was a surprise. But yeah, that was the answer. I'm sure that was the WWE's answer to, CM Punk now is back. He's in AEW. So we got to have a major answer. And Lesnar and Becky still drew more views than CM Punk. It was the most watched SummerSlam in history.
Yep. And to news about Sasha Banks, because we've been kind of wondering what's going on with her. The rumors are now that she'll be returning on the road, Madison Square Garden SmackDown, the week of September 10th. So she should be on the road and returning on that show, which is a big show. Madison Square Garden.
Oh yeah, that's the WWE's Home Away from Home. And the only sad part about this is I don't know if that's a live event or is that an actual SmackDown.
I believe it's a SmackDown. It's going to be would be the Super SmackDown taping in New York City.
Also, it's not even going to be like a Friday. So it's not even on a Friday night then, I guess.
Well, let's see. 9/10 9/10 is a Friday. Yeah.
Oh,
so it's going to be good.
Also, it will be a Madison Square. All right. So it will be live for us. That's cool. Well, that'll be a hell of a. That'll almost be like a pay-per-view event then.
And I honestly think she's going to come out and go right after Becky, and it's going to be Becky and Sasha.
Yep. Or I wouldn't even mind, like you said, the triple threat match I was reading earlier this morning. Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. That would be a great triple threat match.
Yep. And we spoke about NXT, and they're I guess with the logo and the presentation, all that, they're going to be going back live on September 14th. And I guess it comes after a bunch of tape shows already happened. So they'll be going back live. And
speaking about tape shows, Tony, as you're talking about it, that's another thing that's going to really take NXT down. No more live. It's not going to be live anymore. It's going to be all tape NXT events. So the spoilers will be out there. The ratings are just going to. They're going to pull that off the freaking TV. The only way I could see them keeping NXT on television is if they just keep it exclusively to Peacock, since the WWE, has a major thing to do with them.
Well, like I just said, they a lot of people have been asking, but WWE said that they pre-tape several weeks. But the series is actually returning to live broadcasts on the 14th of September. So
they're bringing NXT. So I'm all kinds of, and it's all back. It's all conflictions at this point. It really is.
Yeah. Who knows at this point? Maybe they'll do Maybe they'll do one live set and then a few weeks after tape it. But from what I'm seeing, they're going back live. I don't know if that means they're traveling or anything, but. I would assume it means they're staying in house. But AEW they're traveling, which is great. But who knows with all this, with the world right now. I'm just happy that they're doing it. AEW and WWE as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm just super excited for the 5th. I think it's going to be a huge show.
Oh no, I think it's going to be monumental, and I know a lot of people. Hopefully a lot of people will order it because that's how it's going to get views up and the ratings, and that's going to be another telling story about CM Punk's drawing power and ability. Can he get the buy rates? Can he get the buy rates in an era where everyone can obviously stream online and illegal shit and we'll see. I mean, people watching at bars and stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It definitely will be. I think it's a very it's going to be a deal where. It's a break or make for CM Punk. I think break or make on that night on that pay-per-view.
Well, they're definitely going to be eyeballing his technical skills and seeing if he can still have the chops. You know what I mean? But Keith Lee is another guy that Vince McMahon is actually considering making him a heel.
Yeah, I was reading that. Yeah, now that would be huge because right now the guy's got no character. There's no nothing to him right now. He's just a wrestler. Like, what's his gimmick? What's his character? What's his storyline? Nothing. So now maybe with him being a heel, maybe that will add something to him, and I hope so because the guy's a great character. I mean, well, he's a great wrestler because he doesn't have a character, but he's a great wrestler. The thing is, he definitely needs a switch up, and maybe a heel turn's right. But again, if they don't have the right backing with a heel turn, then that won't even work.
Well, he's been getting babyface reactions during the Doc segments, so. Regardless, if that happens, Vince wants to do the opposite.
Yeah, they'll still cheer him. Even if he's the bad guy, they'll still cheer him probably,
Yeah, well, yeah, because Vince wants the opposite. Oh, if he's getting over on his own, I'm going to do the opposite. You know what I mean? That's what they always do. That's what he always does, It's, he's known to do that, really halt wrestlers' pushes
momentum.
When they get over on themselves. I mean,
it's like Vince doesn't like when they get organically over. Yeah, it's like he doesn't like that. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, you don't want you being bigger than the WWE. We don't want that happening.
The two women. Who are the two women? They're slipping my mind. We were just talking about them. They're poised to go to AEW, but not sure the one with the black hair, really dark black hair, and they're kind of comedic.
Not the Iconics. No, the Iconics.
Yeah, that's them. With them, they got over on their own every single time, and Vince was like, "Nope, we're gonna switch it up. Nope, we're gonna break them up. Nope, we're gonna do this."
Oh my God.
So, we'll see. I mean, Bray Wyatt, another guy that who knows? Could he be going to All Elite?
Yeah, well, I mean, again, I just think that Impact Wrestling could need, you want to talk about a push, a nudge, and moving the clock of time here. Impact Wrestling, I'm surprised they're still in business, but no, Impact, I think, I just think they really need a Bray Wyatt or a Murphy or a Strowman at this. All three of them, they really could benefit because AEW's got enough talent. There's enough talent over there. They're getting Daniel Bryan. I think good enough is good enough for them right now.
Well, they said there is rumors that Impact has been really after Bray Wyatt, and I think despite that, though, everybody knows he's probably going to go to AEW if he knew it was best for business.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's probably what will happen because Impact Wrestling, they don't really get the good end of the stick. The last time they got the good end of the stick was when you had Jeff Hardy there and you had the Dudley Boys there. You had Hulk Hogan there. You had Immortal there. I mean, Impact Wrestling for so many years now is just, and then when COVID hit, that really killed them. But I give them credit for still somehow remaining and standing the test of time. Somehow they've been able to, regenerate. Dixie Carter ain't there no more. So I gotta say,
well, maybe he goes to Impact to really hone his character and his skills, but he doesn't need to really do that. I mean, he's not some C grade wrestler that needs to work on his shit. He needs to go to AEW. Another guy that we spoke about, Karrion Kross, and his
oh God,
his
that poor
you know
guy.
what we know
That
what
poor
I'm.
guy.
Have you ever seen the movie Mad Max?
Yes.
I feel like Vince McMahon or somebody in WWE is obsessed with Mad Max. All their characters and things have that post-punk goth, steampunk, weird kind of goggles and weird thing. They're always doing that weird kind of Mad Max kind of look. I feel like they're obsessed with that.
Well, and I see that,
movie.
we were discussing the other day too about that. Is it's all about marketability. They want the action figures, the merch. They gotta, it's gotta be appealing to kids. So we gotta put a mask on them, and we gotta sell this, and we gotta sell that. So that's why they put a mask. I mean, whatever they were doing was working. It was working. But now they're adding all these layers and all these different things to them. And I just hope it doesn't. I mean, everyone's already making fun of them and saying it's a joke. It's stupid. It's ridiculous.
I mean, do you think a helmet and suspenders is going to make him look more appealing to audience? Or do you think you have this hot chick, Scarlett Bordeaux, that people are infatuated with, leading him down, this big cyborg down to the ring, and he just beats people up? That's not better?
I know. And then you take the manager away, you take away, action figure sales because you're going to sell them as a double pack. But instead, he's only by himself now, unless they do bring it back. But right now, it doesn't seem like it's happening.
Yeah, I think what's really happened in WWE is the over-the-top looks and the gimmicks that were really over-the-top.
This is kind of like what they did in the 90s with the over-the-top, it was a childish characters. It was the cartoon characters. You had Abe Knuckleball Shorts. You had a plumber. You had these gimmicks that were just absolutely heinous and terrible.
Yep. It's just funny where the creative process is with, you can see really how the company, what it values,
Yeah.
When I look at that, I'm like, dude, you had this hot chick leading you down to the ring and you were just brutal and and they just ruined him,
Yeah.
Just ruined.
Yep, no, and I mean, everyone thought he was buried after Jeff Hardy beat him. No. I think he's more buried now with this new gimmick he's got going on.
And what's up with Jeff Hardy? What's the deal with him?
I lost in the shuffle, man. Everyone thought when he came back with his No More Words theme song that he would be all getting a push, ready for the main event. Instead, there's no plan for him either. They just lost in the shuffle, just like a lot of other people get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, I feel like Matt's going to want him to come over to AEW as soon as his contract's done. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, no, that would be awesome, actually. And, hold on a second. We got a guy with 58 years of passion, WWE. Bro, we talk positive and negative. We give our opinions. This is called Sean's View Entertainment for a reason. And if you don't know, you should know. There are a lot of other YouTubers that do a lot more bashing of the company than I do. Let me tell you that right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You try to find the good things about the company. You know what I mean? And, I mean, I think it's with a company like WWE, it's easy to bash them. It's easy to find the shitty things and just say, oh, that sucks. But why don't you try to turn it around and find the positives and find the things that suck?
Like one positive viewer that said that to me, I will say this: I think the RK Bro storyline is decent. I'll give it a thumbs up. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. because they're trying to elevate Matt Riddle, and I would assume at WrestleMania it will be Randy Orton versus Matt Riddle next year. So I'll give an A on that one. But besides that, when I look at Monday Night Raw and I see a 3-hour show that's supposedly turning into a 4-hour show, which I can't even imagine that.
Unbelievable.
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, it's going to put us to sleep, bro. It's going to put us to sleep. Tony Khan said, I'm definitely going to be making multiple additions over the next 4 to 6 months. I think there will be some activity in the near future. I'm not going to say what it is, and I don't think anyone would want me to just say it like that, but they would have wanted me to, with any confirmation going in the first dance and how that is going to come off. I definitely will be active and have been active in signing people from day one in this company and recruiting talent. So Tony Khan went on to say, I believe we've built a good roster as anyone can in this amount of time. They certainly have a loaded locker room full of talent. I believe so, and I believe that they have a good locker room. That's the most important.
Positive. It's a positive vibe, and everything's good. Everyone's, doing what they're supposed to do, and a lot of people have creative freedom in AEW. That's another thing that makes it as good as it is.
Now, one thing I didn't really want to get into, but I guess we will touch on the COVID. Because you know what? It's being brushed under the table, bro. AEW canceled planned Dynamite match after 2 positive COVID tests.
Oh, boy.
AEW is taking the pandemic seriously, and that means stars are still getting tested. Sadly, 2 wrestlers have tested positive this week, and their matches were pulled. Now, obviously, we don't know, who they are because they don't release the names.
No, that's the thing. They don't say that. Nope.
They
Just
were
like
both
WWE. They wanted to keep it under wraps. Like Drew McIntyre, he had COVID. They didn't want to say it, but then it eventually came out. But yeah, I don't know why they want to keep it under wraps.
They were both in the same match together, and they pulled it. They pulled the whole match. So, it's still happening. It's still happening. People are getting it. It's scary because you don't know if it could be the end just like that.
Could be going back to Thunderdome era or no fans in the arena again. I hope to God that doesn't happen. But I'll tell you what, they're saying that this variant is really starting to take over again. So, man, I don't know. But then here's the sad part. Pat McAfee, who does commentary Michael Cole on SmackDown, he was fully vaccinated. He ends up with 105 temperature and he gets COVID. So it's like man, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate everybody for hanging out with us and checking out Sean's View and hanging here and talking news. And tonight is WWE Raw, so I'm not sure if Shawnee Boy is going live pre or post, but I'm sure he will. If not, he'll be back at it as soon as he can. So with the review, it's definitely something that I do want to review and really get into what Raw's doing. What are they really doing inside these 3 hours? Like down to the minute. Honestly, I'm tonight, literally, I'm going to give it 3 hours of my time, 3 full hours of my full intention, and just watching. And I want to see what these 3-minute, 4-minute things are, the things that we forget about, all these little things. Or if it's just throwaway matches, which is probably is.
I'll even look at every little news, every little thing that they do, whether it be a backstage, in ring, out of ring, whatever it may be. I'm gonna pick up on the show. I'm gonna look at every little thing, and I'm gonna see if whether the show's good or bad. I am gonna watch for 3 hours, and we're gonna pick it apart, whether good, bad, or indifferent.
And I want to see what people are bitching about. So let me see if this is really day in and day out, week in and week out. Just because to me, AEW, some people are going to say it's hit or miss, but they're consistent. They're consistent 8 show, 7 or 8. WWE, they're down in the 3s or 4s for my ratings, your ratings, so.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Indubitably. Well, thank you guys. Jeez, I just opened my fridge over here. It just reeks of herb, man. Smells like Jamaica, bro.
Jamaica plain. No.
Yeah. Right? No, you get killed down there, bro. You get killed down there.
You don't want to go there. That's a bad area. Bad area.
Yep. So, so in general, yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what's another big weekend, this weekend, and now we have Mondays, we have Tuesdays, yeah,
NXT.
but Wednesdays with Dynamite.
Thursday
then we have
Impact.
Yeah, but and then Friday with SmackDown and Rampage.
Yep.
And that's pretty big. Like
Friday,
Friday,
we're definitely getting more wrestling than ever in our lives. This was never the case. That's why it was more special back then, because there wasn't all these promotions, all these shows, all these. Now it's like, okay, how can one person literally, stay up to this content? Like, how can you do it? It's kind of like, it's impossible.
Yeah, it is everywhere. It is everywhere. But I thought that Braun Strowman throw wasn't really talked about much. The little post he put up, do whatever you do, make an impact. I think that was huge right there. Maybe he's just trolling us. Maybe he is.
Yeah, I mean, many wrestlers have done that, but I mean, Braun Strowman, I mean, I don't know him to be as a troller online, but he could be his new shtick. I don't know, but I mean, like I said, if I had to choose, Impact Wrestling needs elevation in the rarest form. They need it bad. They need it extremely bad. And I think Braun Strowman, it would definitely be good for him to go there, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I think, imagine if he went and Bray and they did some sort of Wyatt reunion with, they joined the Docker Order or something, There's plenty of options and opportunities for these guys, and it's just great to see we're at a point in wrestling where we're here. Because I always said this.
Click the bell and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Hey, Tony.
What's happening?
Tony.
What's happening? How we doing?
I've been working on something for the people. I have one question for you. Can you get an organ sound? Can you get an organ sound on your piano? Organ sound.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like you want me to get it on my piano now?
Yes, please. You'll see why in just a minute. This is the entertaining part. This is the entertaining part for Sean's View. All right, guys, I've been working on this for you guys. Here we go. Tony, keep up. Oh, Sean's View! I'm so glad that you came to the entertaining part of Sean's View. Sean needs those super chats. Sean needs those donations. Sean needs you guys to keep Sean's View up to the atmosphere. Sean is going to a higher place. And that place is the wrestling heavens, where we give you entertainment on Sean's View Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you news on AEW. We give you news on NXT. We give you news on Raw. We give you news on SmackDown. Only here on Sean's View Entertainment. I'm your prophet, Prince Idol, with my organist, Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean's View needs those donations. Sean's View needs.
There it is. There it is, folks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was great, man. Took me a little bit to figure out where he was going with it. But once I figured out where he was going, I chimed in, and I like that. That's a pretty good idea. I like that kind of gospel, kind of preaching kind of thing with the organ in the back. That's a good little character there. I think you should stick with that, bro. Could do some.
That is the original Prince Idol character.
Yeah,
Prince Idol is a prophet. He's a prophet. I just needed you with the organ because I didn't want to get Sean flagged down on copywriting sound effect organ. So I was like, Tony can do it.
No. Yeah, cool.
And bro, I always wanted to gel with you. I always wanted to work with you, and I told Sean this would help Tony, this would help me because I have been helping Bullfrog for a long time, and I wanted the fans to see that you are a great guy and that you are very entertaining. You just need someone to pitch you over, like a Prince Idol. It's like John Cena working with Shawn Michaels. It's like John Cena working with Shawn Michaels.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, give Tony his respect because Prince Idol just put Tony over. I put him over as the guy on Sean's Entertainment with Prince Idol. And you guys have to, and I mean you to, give his credit. Give Tony his credit.
Thank you. There it is, folks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. All I try to do is just kick it and have fun. And as you see yesterday, somebody that would be a clout, chaser and about that would be on the show. Like people were asking me to be on,
yes.
and I was donating, and I was fine with hanging in the chat and just donating. I appreciate that as well, and let you guys have fun and hang out and talk. I don't have to be on every single minute, you know what I mean? There's all different ways to
yes, and yes, bro. I feel the same way. I try not to be on so much because I don't want to bore the fans. I get it. I don't want to bore them. This was like when I say I've been working day and night on this.
Cross the line.
Yeah.
I've been working day and night on this, and I was like, I have to get Sean to gel me in with Tony because this is the only way it's going to work. And it's like I just wanted to put you over. I got you, homie.
Well, thank you, bro.
Excuse me, bitch.
Nah, that was cool. Yeah, we should make some more preaching, like, evil, like kind of, or not evil, but anthemic, something like that. Like, I have a dream that everybody, we will fight the good fight. We will fight. Something like that. Yeah. No, that's cool, bro. That's a good character. But I really want to talk about, well, there's a few things. Going back to a little wrestling talk, too. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. Sean's, we took a little break, of course. And just running the program. And like I said, I appreciate when I'm here for a couple minutes. Could be 3 minutes. Could be 30. Could be 3 seconds. It's cool.
Yo, what's going on, Tony?
And I appreciate it. Who do we got here?
Dave 25.
Oh, what's up, brother? What's going on, man?
What's going on? I've seen you on Cronin's show.
Yeah. Let me give you a little round of applause here. There we go. Yeah, I haven't been on his in at least a month or so. It's been a while, probably a little longer than that. But I was there. Yeah, I was there for a while back, and I heard your name, mostly in the wrestling side of things, not in the drama side.
Yeah.
But once I watched you yesterday, like I said, I donated, and people were like, "Yo, jump in and talk, chop it up with Dave." I was like, "Nah, dude, I actually appreciate just listening to him and Sean talk. I'm fine." Like I was enjoying myself, smoking a little bowl and kicking back.
Yeah.
So, like I said, when Sean throws me on and I'm here for a couple minutes, I appreciate it. Whether it's 3 or 30, whatever it is, and I'm glad that I get to chop it up with you for a little bit. So that's cool. I don't know if you caught the early portions of the stream. We kind of went through a lot of individual wrestlers, where they might be going, or the rumors with Sasha Banks, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, all those. The list goes on and on. But I really want to I'd rather get your input on this one topic, especially, because there's a few things we can get into. But the Jericho and MJF feud, I think people are underestimating if Jericho loses what can actually happen. And if he wins, how much that tarnishes MJF's 3-0 record. And so I'm kind of, it's tossed up. I think Jericho's actually taking a step back, and this is the way out. We were talking about this maybe a week ago before the stipulation was even set on going to commentary. I think he needs a break.
Yeah.
What do you
They
think?
don't need him. I think, like you said, he can take a break and go to commentary. That's what the reports and the rumors were, that Chris Jericho was going to be switching to commentary. He's on the commentary team for Rampage, isn't he?
I'm not sure if he is.
I believe he is. I believe he's on commentary for Rampage. So like he's always been.
That's
like,
a lot of work, bro. That's a lot of work.
And he's been on on the commentary team for AEW a lot.
And I think he's great at commentary. He's funny. He's great to listen to. I think it's best for business for him to, get his knapsack over his shoulder, throw his stuff in the bag, and take a seat at the table. I think he can elevate more in that position and be a voice for the company and put them over that way, rather than a wrestler and what his in-ring performance is. Because at this point in time, obviously his best days are behind him, but we listen to Jericho for his mic skills and what he's going to say. And why not have that, with him at the table full time for 2 hours,
And the thing is, AEW kind of they got what they needed from him in the beginning, because when they were starting up in 2020, a year ago, and a lot of people, heard about AEW because they signed a name like Chris Jericho. You never would have thought that he would have turned his back on the WWE after what they've done for him when he left WCW, going to the WWF during the Attitude Era, and how over he was, how much they pushed him, and how successful his career has been. And even towards the end of his career, he was always in successful storylines that were intriguing, that made you want to watch, and the viewers gravitated towards Chris Jericho. I mean, everybody knows he's a household name, who Chris Jericho is.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's funny. My aunt was a couple years ago, and I was like, "Yeah, AEW is coming out with this new company. Like, it's crazy. It's like wrestling back in '99." And she's like, "Yeah, isn't that Chris Jericho? He's there." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah." So it did do its job. It did work, And I think now it's time where they're bringing in these stars, and I think they're doing it. It's one in, couple in, and one out. Couple in, one out. So I think now's the time where they bring in Daniel Bryan, they bring in a few other people. There'll be enough stars and people in ring. He can work outside of the ring and do more of that, and save his body and do the the 3 shows a year, the Triple H schedule. Two shows a year. Pay-per-views. But yeah, I mean, this rivalry, it's just, I feel like this is it right here. This is the final straw with them two. And but who knows? I mean, if Jericho, that's why I don't see Jericho winning. I don't see Jericho winning at all. I feel like it's already done. Like, he's already lost. Like, it's already, because I kind of want Jericho on commentary. I want him full time. I'd rather listen to him full time, I think he has more to offer than in the ring. So we'll see what happens with that. But MJF, another guy, you see the photos of him, and who was it? He's had plenty of photos, but him and Sting maybe, or him and, who was, he posted a photo of somebody and, signing an autograph with him. But he's done it many times. But a guy that was just a fan, a little scrawny kid, and you can see really what excellent mic skills.
MJF, yeah, I did see that. I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about, but that was when AEW first started. Remember that.
Yeah.
Was it Chris Jericho?
I think. Well, there was a couple photos. Yeah, there was. Yeah, when he was like a scrawny kid, he had a picture with somebody, and now he's like facing him again. like 25 years later. But there was another photo too of a girl taking a picture with, I think it was Randy Orton, and then like 15 years later she was a ref in the ring, like with him. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, another guy that he's great on the mic, a true heel, a legit true heel through and through. And Dave, I'm sure you see this. This is a point I like to bring up. Like heels in WWE and AEW, bad guys. You know, you go on Twitter and the Instagram, you see them loving their dogs and hey guys, like what's up? They don't want to be hated outside of wrestling. They want to be hated as a character in the ring, but outside they're different, right? MJF is a true heel.
Oh yeah, and you don't see a lot of that.
When you see him at the mall, he's going to tell you to get lost, kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, remember he did something along those lines to a fan, and then he got bashed all over social media, and you don't see that much. Like that's why everyone liked the broken Matt Hardy character, because he was broken. He was in his character 24/7. There was no breaking character. He lived that.
Yep.
Just like MJF.
You could
Undertaker.
block Sean. You can block Crying Eyes. That account can be blocked.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls in here today.
Well, I'm just letting them know that account specifically can be blocked. Look at Dave 25 stirring the pot. You're so stirring the pot, dude. Like, look at all that. It's like unbelievable. And now it's
like
to the point.
There's no, we like this is obviously all troll accounts in his chat. It's funny.
But like, it's gotten to the point where I don't even address like the stupid questions. You know what I mean? But
no.
we do need to link up. I think you follow me on Twitter already, so I think I follow you back. So I'll message you. I'll message you there, and we can link up and shoot the baloney and maybe do some streams and. But,
exactly. That's what I want to do. I want to grow my channel as well and get into the podcast. And I've seen your work. That's why I had already followed you actually on Twitter. Because I've seen you on Cronin, and then that's why I've seen that you followed me. But I went to follow you. I had already followed you.
Yeah,
because I seen you on Cronin, and I'm like, wow, this guy's got potential. I mean, your audio is good. I'm not sure what mic you're using. You have a nice stand.
Oh yeah. I got my little keyboard. It's all because of my music stuff. You know what I mean? It was. So it started really there. That's what I like to do, like on Twitch, do a little music and sing and do that stuff. But I've only been really chopping it up for less than a year.
Really?
Yeah. And
when did you start?
In October, when I got this computer. So everything was pretty much brand new, bro. It was at the point like I didn't know Discord like existed and like these. I didn't know communities existed. Like,
no.
Like what it is. I didn't know that like there's actually communities where people are there daily. People stream. So once that opened up my world, I was like, holy shit! You're like, this is crazy. So that's where it started with them over there and streaming and having fun But then I learned some of the BS that's involved.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, the shit that I actually started in 2017. That's when I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my opinion out there because I've seen everybody's doing it. I like listening to radio, real radio, 98.5 Sports Hub.
100%. I'm always listening to that 93.7. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I really switched to 93.7.
Did you?
Recently,
okay, I know that one too. And someone I work with was like, "Hey, you should switch up to this other channel." Yeah,
because especially in the morning, they got Wiggy, who was the Patriots tight end. They got Wiggy and they got somebody else, but they're a riot in the morning.
Yeah,
very good. More like hip to what's going on. They do more of that stuff. But on Twitch, they're like double what 98.5 is doing for views, so it's pretty crazy. That 98.5 used to be the top, and now the other guys are coming in, just like AEW. You thought WWE would be at the top forever. You never seen them, and it's like that Back to the Future where you wake up and you're in the wrong 1985. and the Biff Towers are up there, and the AEW is neck and neck now, and that's good for wrestling,
For sure.
So yeah, we'll definitely figure that out. That will be super fun. But yeah, I've learned the whole trolls, and I didn't have any idea what all that. So it was like a
I've
crash
dealt with
course,
it myself, and I'm a small, YouTuber, and the thing is, like, I'm hopefully I could grow, and be like, something better than I am currently, like
Yeah.
over. I don't know. Do you have a channel right now, or?
No. I don't have a YouTube. Just a little Twitch that I took
How many
everything
followers
down.
do you have there?
Well, here's what happened, bro. I started in October, and right away because followers are different on Twitch. Like I don't know why, but you get affiliate status and you get all this different stuff. So I started and I was streaming on Twitch, doing like 3-hour, 4-hour streams, just playing music, just playing music, and it grew quick. I got up like 30 or 40 followers quick, and I had the main thing is the amount of viewers that watch you, and it's really difficult for a starter on Twitch or even on YouTube to have anybody watch you. And I had like 7 people watch me, which is good in Twitch stats for starting out. Like 5 to 7 people constantly is actually good, for a first month or two. And when you have that constantly, it grows. And some girl in like Brazil saw me, and she had like 30,000 followers, and she posted me to her friends, and they all came in, and I had like 150 people watching me, and they were like, "Say our name, Tony, sing our name," and I was like, "Carmilla," like singing for them, and it was a good time. And another guy came, and he's like, "Do you want me to raid you? Are you?" And I'm like, "No, man, I'm not ready. I don't know what." Like, he's like, "You'll have a bunch of people come in," and I'm like, "Dude, this is my first week. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I don't know how Twitch works. Just give me some time." And he's like, all right. And I figures the time where I want him to raid, I don't, he's not around, months later. But it was just those opportunities that came around. You got to take them, on Twitch, on YouTube, any opportunity in life, man. You got to take, if it's there, you got to take the opportunity. And that's all. That's what Seansview does. He provides opportunities for people like us, for other people to come to a place and meet other people, and you know what I mean, and grow that way, and hopefully everything's positive. We positive vibes all around, and that's really what it's all about.
You're from the area too.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're not far from Cronin, from me, from Seansview. So
yeah, I'm right
we
there.
could definitely link up.
I'm on the
sure.
North Shore. I'm on the North Shore. So Boston, like the North Shore area. So it's,
yeah, for sure. I don't. Do you plan on going to AEW?
I would like to. Do we know the official date yet?
Yeah. I could look that up because they've postponed that due to COVID.
That's
so
what I'm
many
saying.
times.
A lot of things are getting postponed right
and
now.
I hope it doesn't get postponed again because of the Delta variant.
It will be. I feel like it will be. Sadly.
That's why I actually got a refund, because they rescheduled it time and time again, and it's like I don't even know when I'm gonna go to this event. So like, what's the point of them holding on to my money? And I'll get it when it's confirmed, like they're gonna be there. So we'll have to wait and see. But let me. I'm gonna look up the specific date.
Yeah, look up the date. It's like you buy tickets, and it's like they're moving. So many concerts got rescheduled, refunded. I have Trivium tickets, and they haven't rescheduled or canceled it yet, and it's September 8th, I believe. So
October 27th.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely go to that. 100%.
Yeah.
So
I mean that would be cool. I'll go.
Yeah.
Jones, you go. See you there.
Yeah, we'll make a thing. We'll do a little maybe we can interview some idiots. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you've seen, but the last time AEW in Boston, the second episode, I did an interview with Cronin there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll have to watch it. And we got I think his name is SC Steve? Is it SC Steve? What? How you doing, brother?
Tony, I wish Sean was here because I have a new name for you two, the new duo. I don't mean to be disrespectful, young man. What's your name? Sorry, I'm
Dave.
new
Dave
to
25. Yeah, Dave.
Dave. Oh, you're Dave 25. What?
Yeah.
So you know SC Steve.
You're from Cronin.
Yeah, we don't say that name here, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yo,
we don't say
I
that
have
name here.
I have this new name for you and Sean, Tony,
Go
new
ahead.
duo. I wish he was here so we could hear it. He likes to call himself the Brash, right?
Yeah.
And you remind me of a singer, a musician, something you are, right?
Yeah.
So he's the Brash, Sean the Brash, and Tony the Cash.
There it
Tony-
is.
Tony Cash.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sean the Brash and Tony the Cash. Yeah, I like that.
I like that. That's a
You
good
do have the
one.
mood.
That's it. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Yo, real quick, you spoke about AEW All Out earlier, which you brought a great point. We didn't speak much of it yesterday. I think personally, this is just going to go downhill from here. I think finally we have CM Punk. We're going to get Daniel Bryan sooner or later, which is his name is going to be Danielson Bryan or something.
You said that yesterday. You said I think it's going all downhill. Like I think it's oversaturated. You were agreeing with Sean. Why do you think that, SC?
I think it's just like, all right, finally we got what we wanted, and I think a lot of people like me are gonna be like, fuck, like needy. We're like, come on,
No,
what else are you gonna give me? What more? What more?
I don't think it's gonna end. I don't think it's gonna end. I think CM Punk is next, and then the next guy is in a couple weeks after that, and it's just gonna keep going. I mean, we saw that Tony Khan said he's made some signings, so in the next 4 months it's gonna be hectic.
Because I think with Sean, I was about to say Sean, CM Punk saying that he's gonna put to rest the whole "I am the voice of the voiceless." Him saying that is like that's what you're known for in a way. That's what really.
That's what I was saying yesterday on with Sean. That it's ridiculous the fact that they're getting rid of, or CM Punk says he's retiring that because that was him in his prime.
Well, I don't think he's retiring like his character. Like he's still gonna talk. He's still gonna be a shithead. It's just doesn't need that chip on his shoulder because now he has a voice, and the people that were the voiceless are now there. So it's like we've made it. It's like we've all made it now. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's how I think.
I think that lost some of the buzz. I mean, you don't say that. I get what he's saying. Like the fact that there is a voice, they listen to their viewers, but
no, not even that, Dave. I think it's like the voice of the voiceless. Like when I was saying that, you guys know I was in WWE. I was, back in the day when he even said I would be some of the biggest moments I ever had, and I would never be nervous. Know why? Because I didn't give a shit. Because I didn't want to be there. Because, and now he's like, I was nervous before that match because you know why? I guess I really cared. So it's like he was in those old times, and he I just feel like from where he was and now where he is, he's given them the voice. The people are with him. They've made it, and I don't think he's dropping the character. I don't. What do you expect him to be like? Nah, man, I don't do that no more, man. I don't talk like that. Nah, he's gonna give it to them. He's gonna give it to Darby. He's gonna give it to whoever his next feud is after Darby. He's gonna, you know what I mean? He's gonna lay it in.
I think
but he's not gonna go after. He's not gonna go after management. Like the Vince McMahon and all that. He doesn't need to do that anymore.
So Tony, I don't know about you, but like a lot of people in wrestling, like wrestling fans, or even within AEW, I don't believe they would want this to happen. But do you think if Tony Khan was ever to step up and be that heel figure like a Vince McMahon versus a Stone Cold, if they were ever to do like a John Moxley versus Tony Khan as like the guy in charge, I feel like there's a missed opportunity for viewership and fans, because I think that's the best. Like you've a wrestler versus the boss. If they don't capitalize on that, I feel like that's a failed opportunity. He doesn't want to. He doesn't need to. But if he did, I feel like that could be similar to how the WWF was so successful.
I think you bring up a good point with that, but I think, Tony, you made a great point earlier. I didn't see it the way you did up until now. This is why we're a community. We're here to speak on thoughts and our points. I
Yes.
think you made a great point. You completely changed my mind right now. You said, you know what? This is a new setting. This is where they finally have that voice that they can project and have listened. And you're right. And as far as Dave 25 goes, it's I don't think they need to do that right now. I think this is just they're planting the seeds for something big, and eventually, if things maybe get stale, they could go down that road. Which I agree. I agree. Where it's like going against the boss, the guy that pays the guy that signs the checks. That's you make a great point, but I'm sure eventually they'll go down that road. Tony, I'm gonna let you go, dude. I think
all right, brother.
Great co-host here for Sean. Dave 25, pleasure to meet you. I hope all the viewers out there have a good day.
Thank you,
sure
SC.
Bullfrog is out there. I hope to listen
You
to
too.
him too. Make sure you guys take care and take your vitamins. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. There he is, folks. SC Steve, brother. Thank you for chiming in. And to his point real quick, Dave, I think that is like he was saying the Tony Khan, you guys were saying the boss thing. I don't think Tony Khan is that guy. I don't think he is a Vince McMahon. I don't think he has it in him. Maybe if they get to a point where they're that desperate, maybe they can do that, because it would be, but you don't see it in Tony Khan. He's not that kind of guy.
Well, the thing is, like, okay, would you have seen that in Vince McMahon, when he was an announcer, before he was in charge?
You're right.
You never would have thought that in Vince McMahon, but me personally, I feel like, train him. I mean, you have
train him through the years.
Train him and get him good on the mic, because right now he's not the best on the mic. When he announced Giannis Antetokounmpo, I don't know if you've seen that. He kind of, I don't know, he just seems like a mark.
He's just stupid, dude. Like, it's just like he does the weirdest things in the ring.
Yeah.
The weirdest things. He did some weird like dip in the ring. I don't know what it was for, but you're right. He is a mark, and who knows? Yeah, train him.
Train him. You got the best talent.
Who thinks you'll never think he would do something, and then all of a sudden, like, two people are in the ring, like it's a high energy match, and he grabs the leg of somebody to trip them or hits them with a belt or something, and they're like, "Oh my God, what did Tony just do?" And that changes the ball game, and then he becomes a side piece with somebody. I agree. I totally agree.
See, I would rather see Tony Khan as the heel owner than if he was to hire someone like Teddy Long or something like a GM, because I feel like he can do it. If he was to push it over to someone else, that's not what he should be doing. He should be the guy stepping up. You're the owner of the company. Help grow your company and be an on-screen character.
We know he's the owner, but daddy's money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we know, like, that's why do a lot of wrestlers take advantage of him? Maybe. Who knows? Do a lot of guys in the locker room, have they taken advantage of him? I could see that, but I think if you have good guys like Cody and all them, they kind of watch out for it too. So that's what I think. I think like Vince, you can't easily take advantage of Vince, but I think the guys mistake Tony Khan's kindness for weakness.
Yeah, for sure. But I want to thank you, Sean, for having me on. Even though he's not here, I think he left for a sec. But
absolutely,
Tony,
brother.
we're gonna have to, a link up for sure. I'll message you.
100%, brother.
Twitter, and we're gonna have to start recording some podcasts. But thank you.
We will, brother. We will absolutely 100%. There he is, folks. Dave 25, a legend in the making.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Okay. And we are back. We got a couple minutes, and we're gonna have some fun here in the last
we're not
part
gonna
of the
have a
stream.
couple minutes because I need to talk to you, Tony.
Who do we got here? We got the
Bullfrog.
Yeah,
How
we
you
ain't got
doing,
a couple
Bullfrog?
minutes. I gotta talk to you for one.
Okay, you got to talk to me. Do we want to handle this right now? Right
yeah,
on
we're gonna
air?
handle
Okay.
this right now.
All right, baby boy, what's happening?
Why are you trying to get me fired from Sean's View Entertainment? I have your screenshots. You fake ass fuck.
So,
I have your screenshots, motherfucker.
So one, yes, when you say, you were fired from Cronin.
Yeah, and now you're trying to fire me for Sean's View. You fake ass motherfucker.
This was 3 days ago, Bullfrog. That
I
message.
don't give a shit if it was fucking 2 weeks ago. I don't give a shit.
Well,
I don't
you
play that bullshit. I was here waiting before you, motherfucker.
Well, you change your mind every other day.
Motherfucker.
You change your mind every other day, Bullfrog. So when you tell me...
You guys are here right in my fucking cloud train. You guys follow me everywhere. You guys are nothing but a bunch of cloud chasing motherfuckers.
Bro, you went on Cronin's show when he threw you off. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about why did I say what I said. And I said it because...
You're trying to get me fired, you fucking piece of shit.
What did I say to get you fired?
You said it on your fucking Skype.
Okay. Who did I tell? Who else did I say that you're getting fired? Did I say it on stream?
No, you said it in my fucking messages.
Did I mention it? Did I mention it once on stream? Did I mention your name once on stream?
No.
Okay, then. So I didn't say it to anybody. Now, what you said yesterday is you said, as long as I keep Cronin separate from Sean's View and not bring the drama and not bring the shit like we talked about before, you went on with JB.
You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me who I can be friends and who I can't be friends with. I'll be with friends with anybody who I fucking want to.
When did I tell you who you can be friends with?
You don't tell me to block certain people. I don't do that shit.
Never told you to block anybody.
Yeah,
Who did I tell you? Who did I tell you to block?
I'm not going to mention any names, but you told me to block certain people.
Get out of here. I didn't tell you to block anybody.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I was here first, motherfucker. You get the fuck out of here.
Who did I tell you to block? Who did I tell you to block?
I'm not going to mention no names.
Now you won't mention names, but you'll mention names all before this. Because I didn't tell you to block anybody, so stop lying. The only problem I had was when you went on with Cronin.
Motherfucker. I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are lying.
I had the proof on my fucking Skype.
The only problem I had was in a couple days ago, because I haven't talked to you in probably 5 days, is when you said, I'm done with Cronin, and then you went back when JB said, come back. That's the only problem I had, because you said, I'm keeping shit, I'm not going back there, I'm just going to work on wrestling, going to concentrate, no drama. And I'm like, yo, that's awesome. Perfect. And then you went back and you did all the drama shit. And you went back right into it. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this kid tells me he's going to be cool. Like, we're going to work with Sean's View. Like, no drama no more. Like, yeah. And then you went right back. Now, the day...
Joe told me I could work with him as long as I don't talk shit about him.
And
Joe
that's...
said he didn't care.
And that's the main thing that you said. That's the most important thing you said yesterday. As long as I keep them separate, it's cool. So that solves everything. I don't have a problem as long as you keep them separate. Remember, there's a message that I sent you, bro, in your messages that says, I don't care if you hang with Cronin and all them. Just keep the shit separate.
Yeah, but I don't like the dirty shit you're trying to pull on my fucking Skype messages, trying to get me fucking fired for Sean's View. You said your fucking self on my fucking Skype. That's all shit I don't like.
That's all I said was I'm going to get you fired. That's it, bro.
That's the shit I'm pointing out.
But I didn't talk to Sean View about you at all. So you brought it up. If you didn't bring it up, nobody else would have brought it up. It wouldn't even been talked about. It was a message I only sent to you. And the reason why I didn't talk to Sean's View about you is because of what you said yesterday. And you said, hey, nah, I'm keeping it separate. As long as I keep shit separate and I'm good and I really, show that I can change and do the right thing.
Bro, I can
It's all
fucking
good.
change. You guys are just chasing my fucking clout. That's all you guys are doing.
Hey, when I'm here,
can
bro.
change.
When I'm
You
here, I
guys
talk.
don't want to chase my fucking clout.
When I'm here, I talk wrestling, brother. 100%. You know
Well,
what I
I'm
mean?
here to talk fucking wrestling too. I just need to get some things off my fucking chest.
All right, that's what I want to hear, Bullfrog. You get that shit off your chest, bro.
Bruh.
I just wanted to get some things off my fucking chest.
Okay, but you know how much we talk and how much we've talked and how much time I've given you. And when you give me all this time, you say, nah, dude, I'm done with that. I'm not going back. Like, they fucked me over. I quit. I'm done. And then you go back. What am I supposed to think? You know what I'm saying? I say, well, then fuck him. He's just going to do the same thing back and forth. But then you said, no, I'm not. I'm changed. I'm not going to do that, crap shit. I'm going to come here, talk wrestling. And if I go there, it's going to be to have fun and do the shit talking. But I'm not going to mix them. And that's the most important thing. That's all I care about because I can't go back. You understand? I don't have that free will. You get it? So if we bring up the bullshit, I don't want to be involved in it. And that's all it is, Bullfrog. You know what I mean? There's nothing against you, nothing against them. When I'm here, as you guys know, I talk about wrestling. I don't even mention nobody else. So me and you haven't talked since the last time we streamed together or the last time we actually spoke. And,
Well, if you're going to pull some dirty shit, then I ain't going to want to work with you.
well, as long as you don't pull any dirty shit, we'll be good, bro. And from what you said, it sounds like you changed. Right?
Yes, I have changed. I'm
sounds
tired of the stupid bullshit around here.
Exactly, and that's why I am too. And I said, bro, I don't want to talk to you if you're gonna go, back and forth and do the shit. But you said, no, we're not doing that. When I'm in Sean's View, I'm here, and when I'm there, and that's all I care about, bro. So I'm glad you got that off your chest because I didn't know that you were, so upset.
Tony.
What's up?
Tony, you have to understand, this is coming from a guy who's in the business. You have to understand, this is...
No, I love Bullfrog.
Prince, I don't need to hear your 2 cents, okay, Prince? I don't need to hear your 2 cents.
Bullfrog's my boy. Bullfrog and me, fine. We talk almost every other day. But I stopped talking to you because I didn't know what you were doing. You know what I mean? But
It's
when
had nothing to do with you, Prince Idol, so stay out of it.
But when I heard you come on, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't jump on yesterday because when you were on, I wanted to see what you said. And you said everything I wanted to hear. So, I'm cool. I'm cool if everything's cool, we're cool. If you keep it, if you be a good boy, we're good, man. Because I like I said, I don't have the luxury you have. I can't go back and forth and go do all this stuff. You know what I mean? You know the trolls, bro. And I'm sick of them. And that's why
I'm sick of them too.
Good. So that's why we come here and we talk wrestling. When we were streaming together, bro, we had a good time. We were laughing it up and chopping it up a couple days ago. So everything's fine, bro. You know what I mean? It seems like you're onto greener pastures and you're doing bigger and better things, and that's it, bro. I've told nobody that message I sent you. Nobody. Except you. So we're cool, bro. Everything's fine. You know me, bro. Now, if you go back and you start, talking shit about me or any of that, then we'll have a problem. But you don't mention me. You know what I mean? And that's all. And I don't expect you to defend me or anything like that either. I don't want that, but it would be nice. But I'm not looking for that. You know what I mean? That's all that it was for me, bro. Because even the other cat, bro, I had to block him. You know who we're talking about, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I had to block him, because I'm like, fuck it. They don't learn, So, what's up with you, brother? What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted to get some things off my chest that's been bother me.
Good. Did you get them all out?
Yes.
We're all on the same page, right? Me and you, everything's cool, right? We're good. We on the same page.
We'll see how the stream goes.
All right, we'll see. Now, my question to you, Bullfrog: are you watching Monday Night Raw?
Yes, I'll be watching it tonight, and I'm going live after Raw tonight.
Okay. Well, here's my question to you, Bullfrog. You said you didn't want to watch Raw anymore.
You need to shut the fuck up, Tony. You got exposed by Bullfrog, and this was great. Bullfrog, grab that brass ring, my brother.
Indubitably.
Don't let Tony take you over.
Indubitably.
Ban Tony, anti-Tony.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate that.
Listen. No, but for real, you did threaten that same stuff to me that you did to Bullfrog.
No, I didn't say I'm going to fire you from Sean's View.
Yeah, you did.
Not to you. Why would I care about you?
I'll show. You said it a couple days ago. You're like, I'm going to tell you, never be on Sean's View show again. You said that, just like you did to Bullfrog.
No, I said to Bullfrog, I'm going to get you fired from Sean's View, like deliberately. I didn't say what you said.
And you told me I'm never going to be on the show again. So that's basically the same thing, bro. I mean, come on.
But did I tell anybody? Did I tell anybody?
Bullfrog was here first.
Dude, see, this is what the hell. See, you come in, and you cause shit.
You're the one bringing in the drama, like always.
Bro, we're not. No, bro, I've been here for an hour and a half.
Right,
no drama. No drama. Drama free.
I've already said things off my chest.
Yeah, Bullfrog's already clear. We're not going backwards.
Bullfrog's right in this situation. He wins this argument. Thank you.
Yeah, I've already went into the heat.
Whatever you say, bro. Go be a cocklicker. Go be a cocklicker.
But yeah, I've already said things off my chest.
Yeah. Yeah, me and you are cool. Just it's the same with trolls. They like to go backwards.
Like I said, we'll see how the stream goes.
We will see. We will see.
But we appreciate our wise 2 cents there.
Yeah. Not needed. Not needed. Save the drama for your mama. Bullfrog is good.
I apologize to Sean and to Prince Island. I didn't mean to bring that drama into this. I just wanted to get some things off my chest because, I don't like it when people are trying to cancel Bullfrog. Like, Cronin had me fired on Thursday, and then, I'm just going through a lot of shit right now.
Fuckhead, you have fucking crossed the line. It's just a giant hoax.
But yeah,
do you understand that? Serious crap.
But yeah, I'm just going through some shit right now. Like, Cronin had me fired on the Thursday on Out of Nowhere show, and then and this is like after when he brings me back too. Like, it's fucking retarded how they're treating me down there.
Well, I hear you, Bullfrog. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to not mention, and I know you're going through shit, but what I want to try to do is not mention any of them because I can't.
I'm not even going.
Yeah, because
bro, you don't know the stress that I'm on.
No, I hear it, but when I get tied into it, then it sounds like they go, "Oh, he's talking shit." You know what I mean? And I can't be in there.
Well, everybody acts like they're talking shit. That's just the new catchphrase.
I don't have the clearance from the upper management to be on the level of that conversation with you. I'm not privileged enough.
But before we talk about wrestling, I just want to apologize man to man to Sean's View if he's listening. I just wanted to get some things off my chest because I'm going through some shit right now. I'm trying to get back with Cronin and then I'm trying to squash the beef with Tony. So let's just all move forward. And then, Prince, I don't need to hear your 2 cents. I have no issues with Prince, but I don't need to hear his 2 cents right now.
I agree with you, Bullfrog. I 100% agree.
But yeah, I have no issues with Prince. If he wants to come on and shoot the breeze, we can shoot the breeze.
Well, Bullfrog, I understand. It's like when you need to say something, it's you can't say anything else until you say what you need to say. You can't function. You know, like whatever those thoughts are first,
And
they have to come
the only
out.
reason I wanted to come on here today because I really enjoyed listening to Day 25. So Day 25, if you're listening to me right now, I would like to have you as a co-host on the Bullfrog Experience channel. I think I will give you a platform there, and I'll make you shine like never before.
So we did get a lot solved today on Sean's View Entertainment. Before Bullfrog got in, we had a nice little stream. Day 25,
I was enjoying it, and I was trying to get the link for Sean to give me the link so I could hop in, but
yeah. And then me and Bullfrog had our little beef, and we got over that. We had to work through that. So a lot going down on the Sean's View Entertainment, the home of all your AEW and WWE news and the drama.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrestling without the drama,
That's it.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
So,
Bullfrog. So let's talk wrestling. So let's be professional here.
You think you'll stay awake through the whole wrestling? The whole
dude. I've been up for 2 hours. I'm running on. This is my hyper afternoon.
Wait, you've been up for 2 hours?
Yeah. I woke up at 12 o'clock.
Jesus. Wow. What a life, huh? Just waking up at 12, just...
Well, dude, there will be days I'll be waking up at this later than this.
Here's you waking up. I'm the Bullfrog. I can just...
Hold on in.
I'm the Bullfrog. I can just sleep. Sleep all I want. I can just sleep until noon, and then I'm gonna wake up, eat some pizza, maybe watch some TV, watch some wrestling. The life of a Bullfrog. You guys, you're missing out. My life is wonderful. My lily pad, it's all I need. And of course, Sean's View. Yes, I'm the Bullfrog and I live on my own lily pad.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Bullfrog.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you do.
Is this a show for children or what, Tony? Come on.
Yes.
Listen, let me give my little quick opinions on the week.
Go ahead.
I meant to change that logo, by the way, but
the logo that said drama.
Yeah, well, you got to change it in the the settings and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So listen, the CM Punk thing, I agree with most everyone's vibe on. Like, obviously, like, to me, he's getting the Sting treatment. This is how Sting was kind of presented. He got the first big old pop or whatever. Then the second time was Tony Schiavone interview. He's kind of famous for doing those things, so you got to get that down. But he's kind of getting the Sting treatment. And look what happened to Sting. He kind of went back in the garage, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He kind of not really in the forefront like everyone thought he would be. But listen, the Daniel Bryan stuff's coming up, and it's Bryan Danielson is the name. Tony, you said his new name was going to be Daniel Bryanson or something. So.
Oh, okay.
But that because he used to be obviously in the Indies, and that was his indie name was Bryan Danielson. I think what is it, the Dragon or something? The Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
So like I don't want. Let's not get all gloomy and all that quite yet. Let's give him some time. I mean, he's just been here for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then look, you're going to get Daniel Bryan, so we'll get that, in the mix too. So it's all going to fill out, I think. Just be patient, and that's what.
Well, I think he's coming this week.
Who?
Bryan Danielson.
When are they going into New York? Because they're going to go to New York, and they're hitting out a lot of stuff towards that. So
I'm not sure yet.
Look it up to see, because I think it's on their schedule to see when AEW's coming to New York. Because whenever that is, that's when he's going to be there. Because they're not just going to have him debut in some like schmuck city. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I think he's going to debut at All Out.
Oh, really? That's your prediction?
Yeah, he's coming this Sunday.
All right,
yes.
Sunday. All right.
Because there's going to be 18,000 people there, and
dang,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, why not do it there? Why not just get the biggest pop you can for the sheer fact that, it might not happen like that again. So just do it. Do it and get it over with.
Well, I know much more about professional wrestling than Tony, if not just as much. I mean, everyone's an Attitude Era fan, So like we all like the same shit pretty much. But honestly, Tony, I've met more professional wrestlers than you. I've met Daniel Bryan. I met DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, and many others. I've actually waved at Road Dogg once at an event.
Well, listen, I've hung out with Mick Foley at Storyland.
I didn't hear about this.
Yes, I have. Sean's View Entertainment says Roman Reigns completes a year as Universal Champion. Also remember, guys, to donate if possible. You can get any donation on that little sticker there, that little support little sticker down there, the little money tag. Super chats all are welcomed. Would be much appreciated. A super chat, super chat. You guys, donations would be awesome. Sean had a great night yesterday, streaming with the Bullfrog and Company and Co. And we're back here this afternoon. Pre and post WWE Raw tonight. We're not sure if Sean's going to be live pre or post, but I'm sure he will be. Anything else?
I'm going live after Raw, so.
Well, Bullfrog will be going live after Raw. So make sure that's pretty late. That's close to Raw gets off air at 11 o'clock now?
Yeah, 11.
So that is pretty late,
Not really.
Don't let Tony ride over you, all right?
Don't worry, I got Tony in control here.
Grab that brass ring.
Listen, Wyatt, Bullfrog has his own channel, his own show. He's not worried about me over here, okay?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we appreciate all the time Sean gives us. And this, ultimately, I appreciate because we get to meet so many people and form so many great connections with you guys. And that's what it's really about. That's why I'm here at the end of the day, because, I get to walk away and be happy with, my performance and hanging out with you guys and chopping it up and talking wrestling. You know what I mean? And as the chat says, Sasha returns September 10th. So yes, as we were speaking earlier, Sasha Banks will return September 10th.
So you're telling me that Sasha's returning on September 10th. I really want it. I think she needs to just, I really want to know what her lame excuses for bailing out everybody on SummerSlam. I want to know why she was pulled from the card. I want to know why they still had her promo going for the Bianca Belair match, and I really want to know what her excuse is going to be if she does come back in September.
Well, Bullfrog, she has a lot to answer to, huh? You are just a very full of questions. Well, pretty much, I believe she's injured, so they're going to keep her off the card, and they want her to debut at a big arena like Madison Square Garden. Is going to be huge. Going to be huge, Bullfrog. It's going to be big. So that's why they want her to debut. That's why they want her there. So, and Shanzu just confirmed it that she will be back. So Bullfrog, what else? So we got Raw, we got Dynamite this week, we got Rampage, then we got All Out on Saturday. It's going to be a very, very busy week, full of wrestling, guys. Full.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
goddamn wrestling.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's
Bullfrog,
up?
I just wanna apologize for sticking my nose where my nose don't belong.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you and Tony are grown men. I'm just a rookie.
Yeah,
I'm just a rookie on the show. So
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, you're fine. Me and Tony squashed it, so don't worry.
We squashed it, baby, baby. Everything's all right, baby, baby.
So mommy and daddy are done fighting? Mommy and daddy are done fighting?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yes. We are.
But yeah, I mean, it should be interesting to see what Sasha Banks' excuse is going to be when she comes back in September. What storyline, lame excuse they're going to have for her.
Well, she's going to come right back into the title picture, I believe.
Oh my God.
And go right after.
The title picture.
God.
She left everybody high and dry at SummerSlam. She doesn't deserve one.
Well, they put the title on Becky, and I think that's where she's going. So Becky and Sasha.
Yeah, but Sasha doesn't deserve a title shot. They left her high and dry. She left her fans high and dry. You know how much money a Sasha Banks fan? Okay, those seats are like $1,500 at SummerSlam. Could you imagine paying $15? No, let me talk. Could you imagine paying $1,500 to see your favorite star, Sasha Banks, and she doesn't show up? I'll be asking for my damn money back.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Same.
You know, I'd be like, give me my fucking money back.
Would you say it like that?
Yes, I would say like that. They can bleep all my shit out.
Say, I want my fucking money back.
My dick fell off.
You want your refund? You want your refund?
Yeah.
You want a refund?
I mean,
Yes.
could you? I'm just speaking for the other fans out there. Like, could you imagine? I mean, those seats have to be at least $1,800. I mean, that's enough to pay a whole freaking apartment rent.
True.
I agree.
And could you imagine over here paying $1,800 to see your favorite female wrestler, Sasha Banks, and she doesn't show up at SummerSlam, bro? I would be freaking livid.
Fucking livid.
I would probably lose all my chromosomes that night.
I feel like somebody ripped me off.
Exactly. Yes. You see my point now.
You see what's happening? Bullfrog's having his friends are getting angry. Now listen, Sean's View Entertainment coming in with the breaking news.
Breaking news on Sean's View Entertainment.
Hang on.
Okay.
Somebody's loud on their end.
WWE sources
There we go,
also
thank God.
indicated that Cole is expected to field offers and that he was not on SmackDown last Friday and he was not at the meeting with Vince McMahon, and many had suspected when he canceled his stream in regards to low shit. So with the Adam Cole, I believe he is AEW bound. Absolutely.
So what?
AEW bound.
So there's rumors going around that Michael Cole quit.
Michael Cole.
What? Michael Cole?
No.
I mean, is that
Not
what
Michael Cole.
Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Michael Cole quit?
Adam Cole.
Oh, Adam Cole.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, we all saw that coming. We all saw that coming.
Jeez. Yeah. I think he's gone for sure. He's gone.
Why would he stay? His wife is over in AEW. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's why he probably left.
Certainly hope so.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the bro. I'm still having problems.
Dude, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Problem with the cell phone. So like, I'm getting static in this shit, and like I'm not even using the headset.
Bye now.
Well, when do you get your setup, Bullfrog?
I already my brand new computer came yesterday morning. I'm all fired up for tonight.
So you're all ready?
Yeah, for tonight. After all, yes.
You're all ready to stream. Bullfrog is ready, guys. Bullfrog is ready.
you mind if I join you on there?
Yeah. Yeah, come
Is it on StreamYard? Is it on StreamYard?
I don't have StreamYard, but I'll be.
Oh man,
I'll be diving into that soon. I need to get proper podcast equipment if I'm going to be a podcaster.
Oh, it's not that hard. You can figure it out. I mean, StreamYard's easy, and like I said, I give you.
Here we go. The static.
Count me in, Bullfrog. Count me in.
No, that is weird, people, because static with the the program, I do see it happening. I do see it on both sides. So I guess with a cell phone, you get bad reception. But listen, guys, we had a great stream, and we appreciate everybody for hanging out today. I keep on saying tonight. It's still early. It's 12 o'clock. We got the whole day ahead of us, and a lot more coming with...
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
Okay, let's talk some more wrestling while we still can. And I want to say thank you for Tony for holding the fort down, and thank you to Bullfrog for holding the fort down, and all the other special guests that were on the show. We are back, and can we take over with Bullfrog and Prince Idol now? Can we just get back into wrestling? Because me and Bullfrog love to shoot wrestling.
Yeah, what's up, Prince? Yeah, cool.
Dude, I'm really interested on joining your show as well as your co-host
for you can be a co-host as I get proper equipment and podcasting going.
Bro, I say that because I'm trying to start my own YouTube channel, and I need guidance. I need a mentor. Like Sean's my mentor. You're my mentor.
Well, here's the thing. I would love to have you, Tony, and Day 25. So Day 25, if you're listening, I would love to have Day 25 as a coach because he has good wrestling knowledge as well.
He really does. I agree.
Yeah.
Day 25, show me the ropes, man. Show me the ropes because I'm still new to this and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
So, because but I've been doing this for quite some time now. Like I said, I used to be a co-host on Joe Cronin's show a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to work things out with Joe Cronin's apparently now. So, but yeah, I've been. You think after all this time, I would have some proper podcast equipment after all this time.
Yeah.
You think I would be fully prepared by now?
Yes.
But
it takes time. It takes time. Yeah, it's not easy.
But okay, so the topic is apparently Sasha Banks.
Yes.
Okay,
I think she's gonna fall in line with Paige. With the rumors of Paige coming back, I think that rivalry is just gonna bring itself back up. I think her and Paige are not done yet. Because Sasha Banks was the one who put Paige out of action with that kick to the back of the neck. So I think they're going to try to – I don't know if they're going to try to rehash that rivalry or they're just going to leave it alone.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure we're going to see Sasha Banks and Paige down the line again.
Yeah, but I don't know if WWE will allow Paige to come back with her bum net because they
will.
Well, they didn't let Sting to come back.
They let Edge, and Edge had it worse. They let
Well, that's because
Nikki Bella had an injury with her neck too. They had so many other superstars had an injury with their neck. She just has to get the proper.
But
she just has to get the proper surgery.
Yeah, but why did they? I'm just saying they should have let Sting come back. That's why he went to AEW because they wouldn't let Sting come back.
Well, Sting didn't get the surgery. That's probably why he didn't get the surgery. He refused to get the surgery. If he had got the surgery, we probably wouldn't have been seeing Taker and Sting by now.
Yeah.
Sting never got surgery because he felt like he never needed it.
Right. I mean, yeah. If you
He
think
just
your neck is,
he just suffered a stinger. He didn't injure his neck. He had a stinger. He suffered
a stinger himself. Yeah, I know what you're saying. He just suffered a stinger, on his neck for his, like a stinger. He got stung on his neck. He got stung on his neck, basically. You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Sting.
I can't hear you, bro.
He did it, I believe, from Seth Rollins, but I don't think he was ever really, really injured. Because if he was really, really injured, him himself, I can't speak for him, but what I can say is him himself probably wouldn't have got the surgery. But if he didn't feel like he needed the surgery, then I wouldn't get it too.
Yeah, I mean, if you think your neck is fine, there's no reason for you to have surgery. If you think your neck is fine, because that's the last thing you want to tamper with is your spine. Because let's say you had surgery and the doctor ends up, huh? No, I'm saying, like, what if the doctor touches your spine the wrong way and you're paralyzed for life? He touches the wrong thing. Because your spine,
like I'm saying, if he needed it, he wouldn't have got it. But he, as you can see on AEW, he's fine. He's fine. He's still taking bumps.
Yeah, Sting looks great, but but still, like, if Sting would have done that surgery, so Edge must have had a good surgery because
Edge. I think that's a whole different case because Edge basically did a lot of neck exercises and a lot of training to get back in the ring.
He had like a three.
I think Paige should do the same. She should rehab the way that Edge rehabbed, the way that Daniel Bryan rehabbed to get back in the ring. Now, if she's not doing that, then yes, she could possibly get re-injured. It just takes the right rehab facility and the right doctors to go to get cleared. You know, that's what I think. You just need the right rehab center to go to.
Yeah, because like I was trying to say, like, say you get neck surgery and then the doctor ends up touching the wrong thing on your spinal cord and you're fucked for life and you can't walk no more. Because your spine is like your spinal cord is like your life support.
Exactly. But like I said, if they just get the right therapy and the right rehab place, they're good. They should be good if they get the right rehab facility. That's what I think, and I think that's what Edge did. We all know that Daniel Bryan has done it, but if Paige gets the right doctor and the right surgery and they put her in rehab to recover, she should make a wonderful comeback to the ring. And I'm not saying make a comeback where she's playing a general manager or she's a manager to a superstar. I'm saying like she's actually in the ring competing like we used to see her. But she just needs the right doctor, the right surgery, the right rehab, and she should be good. And that's what Edge did. Edge got Edge got countless surgeries, might I say, countless surgeries and countless rehabs and countless, discipline to get his body right to where he can get back in the ring. And now, seeing Edge on SmackDown doing what he does, and sooner or later he's going to go to Raw. And he does get hurt from time to time, but like again, he gets another surgery, gets rehabbed all over again. We don't see him for a few months go by, and then when he comes back, he's better than ever. And I think that's going to be the same schedule with Paige. She may, suffer a few stings, a few injuries, but she'll go back, get another surgery, 3 or 4 surgeries, how many surgeries she needs, go back to rehab, and then next year, we'll see her at another pay-per-view and on another SmackDown or Raw. That's what I think they're going to be doing with Paige, his return. It's just she just needs the right proper doctors like Daniel Bryan did. Because if Daniel Bryan didn't get the right surgery, we wouldn't even hear about him being in AEW right now. It just takes the right doctors. Same thing when John Cena got his neck injured by Batista that one year. And everyone said, oh, John Cena would never make a comeback. He sure enough made a comeback at that Royal Rumble and won the whole thing. So I just think when they say these superstars' careers are done, they just need to go to a different doctor and get another X-ray and another decision planned out. You know, that's what I think when these superstars get injured. I don't think their career is over just because a doctor says, "Oh, you're done. You're done. You never step foot in the ring again." No, just go to another doctor, get another doctor's opinion, get another diagnosis on your injury, and if that doctor says, "Hey, you can get back in the ring," just that you just need the right therapy for a couple of months and you need to rest your body for a couple of months, I truly believe you can come back. So that's what I believe. I never think that anybody who really gets hurt is done. I just think you just need time off and you need to rest your body with the right rehab and the right doctors.